Today's communities face a real problem. They're drinking water that comes out of the dirty tap, instead of from the cool, crystal clear medium that is plastic bottles. I know, I couldn't believe it myself when I heard it. These people are actually using water that is provided to their house, instead of spending their hard-earned money on something that costs a lot more when it's bottled. You may be thinking, wait, why would I want my water to be more expensive? Don't I want it to be cheaper? Well, that's where you are wrong. Price is a 100% determination of quality. The more expensive the water is, the better it is. Let's take a look at Fiji water, for example. Fiji water is a bit more expensive than other bottled water, but it's 100% natural artesian water. It even says so on the label. That means it comes from an artesian water source, which is an underground water source. I don't know anything more natural than that. For another example on why expensive water is so much better, let's take a look at Voss water. Voss water is also from an artesian water source as well, but it's only from an artesian water source in a specific area of South Norway. Water imported from Norway has to be good, right? Anyway, here's a clip from the hit 2011 movie Rango, in which we see a brave iguana, salamander thing, go on a quest to find the town's missing water source. Alright, gents, I've heard about your problem. We're all gonna need to saddle up and find whoever took this town's precious water. But Mr. Rango, this quest may be dangerous. We're not even sure where it could be. Not to worry, my dim-witted shell friend. This will be a breeze. All we have to do is walk across the harsh and unforgiving Arizona desert with very few supplies. That statement you just said 100% convinced me to continue on with this quest. I do not have a single doubt in my mind whatsoever. We will most likely die in this quest, but onwards, friends. Let us go! Boy, oh boy, what a tough day's journey. Man, I sure am thirsty. Do we have anything to drink? Perhaps one of you has an extra canteen or something? Don't worry, Mr. Rango. I have some cool and refreshing bottled water for you. Here, have some. My, oh my, this bottled water is so cool and refreshing. It's perhaps the greatest thing I've ever tasted. I cannot believe anyone would drink regular bottled water after drinking something like this. Well, let's get some shut-eye. We'll reach the water by tomorrow and we'll figure out a way back to town. Well, gents, we found it. The water source. The source of water. The water's source. Now all we have to do is figure a way to get back to town. This is not water source. He's right. This is not our source of water. What do you guys mean? This is clearly a water source. I can see the water coming out of the pipe right here. Yes, but this water isn't bottled. Well, of course it's not bottled. It's coming out of a pipe. We just need to get it back to town so the town won't die. I'm not going to drink it. Mr. Iguana won't drink it. The town won't drink it. We need to locate the source of the bottled water for the town. Wait a second. You guys are telling me that you're not going to drink this perfectly good water just because it's not coming out of a bottle? What is wrong with you guys? It's not bottled, so it's probably poison. I agree with that. Let us continue on. Hold on. We just went on a long and perilous journey to find water for a town that is almost completely dried out. We found the water, but you guys say the town will refuse to drink it. If you guys in the town don't drink this water, everyone will perish. You will all slowly die of dehydration just because you refuse to drink water out of a pipe. If everything I said is just true, this is a foolish quest and was doomed from the start. What you just said is true. Let us continue on and find the bottled water. I cannot argue with this logic. Let us carry on. Rango! 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 Wow, those were some interesting scenes from Rango. Now, you may also be wondering, where do ideas for bottled water come from? Well, look no further. Here's a scene from a corporate pitch for a new bottled water drink. Check it out. Alright, gentlemen, we're here today because Todd over here has a new idea that he'd like to pitch to the company. Take it away, Todd. Thank you. Now, as you know, we are currently making a lot of money from bottled water, but that's just it. A lot of money. What we should be making is a lot more money. Now, you may be thinking, how do we do this? Simple. We make natural water bottled straight from the Amazon. It'll be the wateriest water. Now, you also may be thinking, how do we advertise this new product? Well, that is a simple question with an even simpler answer. We advertise that this is a bottled water straight from the Amazon, handcrafted by Amazonian locals. Now, is there any questions? Yeah, I have a question. Wouldn't it cost a lot to directly import water from the Amazon River? That's a lot of upfront cost from something that doesn't seem to do well. Not to worry. We'll say it's bottled in the Amazon, but we'll actually just use an already existing water supply. They'll never be able to tell the difference. Our profits will skyrocket. We'll literally be swimming in money. Todd, there is no way this will work. Handcrafted by Amazon locals? What a joke. Also, I'm pretty sure the Amazon River is not safe to drink out of at all. Our customers cannot be this uninformed. There is no way to sell this bottled water. No way to spend all this money. We're so rich. I can't believe we didn't think of this sooner. That scene from the corporate meeting was pretty informative. If only everyone else saw it that way. Bottled water is the way of the future. Tap water just doesn't get that watery feeling just as good. You know what I mean? Sometime in the future, I predict some scientists will find a way to use bottled water to cure cancer. Well, thanks for listening, and as always, drink more bottled water.